like you know, an extra barrel and like an extra tank that I can screw in with this stock, you know, and that gives it more power if I need to shoot it long range and stuff like that. Like, and I told him like maybe not like necessarily a damage buff or anything like that, but definitely like, you know, performance boost. Like instead of being like a short range little pistol with, you know, this, it's got like a little bit of long range accuracy and like a big crazy fisheye, or, you know, lens system on there, you know. All steampunk looking, you know, because I do like that steampunk idea.
Yeah, we haven't got. We weren't able to cover that in the.
That's all right. I probably didn't have to use the weapon yet.
Yeah. So.
You know.
Hey, Gray, and welcome everybody to another stream with Dugers and I.
I'm streaming.
Yeah, you popped in right as I was setting up the stream, but yeah. We did manage to make you a bit of a techno wizard. We'll see about the if we can make at some point make you the. We'll have it like you had that gun, but I did
talk to what's his head about the weapon.
Yeah. So
what's his name again? Dev.
Crazy Goose.
No, Crazy Goose. That's right. I'm Dev's somebody else. Yeah, Crazy Goose.
Yeah,
I did talk to him about it, and he did like the idea. You know, I was I don't want to break your game. You know, I don't want like an uber powerful weapon, but I do want it to be useful in a lot of different circumstances. You know, like I could put a fire round in there. I can put an ice round in there because like I'm a techno wizard, right? You know, it's like I cast a little ice spell, I put it into my pellet, and I load it up in a cartridge in my little gun.
Yeah, worst comes to worst.
Kind of thing.
I hear you on that, and worst comes to worst, we could have you lost it and then work on creating you a kind of like a pellet thing for you to imbue pellets with various things.
Yeah,
and shoot.
Like I figured, like if anyone else has like a firearm type weapon, maybe I can enchant their ammo, give them a boost. You know,
right? And you have
thinking team ways wise. I don't know if the DM is going to be in for that or whatnot, but like I didn't start thinking about this shit like right off the fucking bat. And that's what makes me a horrible player.
I
test the DMs like crazy. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking like piss this guy off.
So I'll see
I'm
if he.
a little afraid to. You know what I mean?
I hear you. We had we just recently really had some messed up shit. If you've seen these streams, you know kind of shit that we just went through.
I was there, and he started getting like a little upset, and I was like, oh man, too many people are talking at once. I'm just gonna bail. I was like, I can't handle it. I'm about to fall asleep anyway, so I'd like to say goodbye, but I couldn't get a word in edgewise, so I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, so don't take me just bailing as like an offense or anything like that. It's just, you know, Duger's being his anti-Duger self.
Yeah, anti-social self, yeah.
I'll see. Duger self.
Yeah, I'll see if he can. I'll run it by about how you have these firearms that you enchant the. He ended up kiboshing the way you said it, but if we come back like, hey, I'd like him to get a firearm where he can enchant the ammo and have it like that. And
it's like I make specific type of rounds, you know. It's I'm gonna make incendiary rounds, right? I put fire spells in them or something like that as I'm creating the rounds. Like I'm
you imbue
also casting a fire spell, you know, as I'm
you enchant the things with like fire and stuff.
Yeah, you know, or like in the gunpowder I mix frost salts, you know. Well, I mean, if we're gonna go like, you know, you know what I mean, right?
Yes, but.
Then I can make like gravity rounds with void salts, motherfucker.
Right, but unfortunately, we don't have. Those are great ideas, except for the part where it's steam power.
Skyrim.
Yes. no, not that. It's more like we use steam and we don't use gunpowder. We use steam instead.
Yeah. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, you're right. I remember now.
Yeah,
but like, you know, inside my pellet, maybe I've got gunpowder to help the fire, you know, go. Yeah. Or if I have inside my pellet, I have frost salts, or I don't know, whatever the fuck it is, you know, magical wise. You know, spider silk and goblin tears, you know.
Goblin tears, that's nice.
Yeah, which makes me, you know, my character a horrible sadist, where he's got all kinds of tiny little goblins tied up, and he just he forces them to watch terrible movies
Yeah.
until they cry.
That sounds amazing. Yeah. Yeah, and I
That's how I
didn't.
collect my goblin tears.
Oh yeah, and that's how you do it. Yeah, and I did also manage to get you.
No, I'm just trying to be funny.
Yeah, I hear you. But as I was trying to say, I did manage to have him get you the huge pile of coin.
The what?
I had you. I managed during the thing. Managed to have you get a huge pile of coin. They offered you the person that was the bard who was kind of while you were like being tied up in this interview to see who cursed my armor and why why there was like a curse.
Are you like hollow or anything? Are you like a
me?
I know like I created you, like so you gotta have to explain like how I created you.
Basically, the Super Soldier program is that we're trying to create stronger soldiers and to deal with the corpses. So what they did was took the corpses, reanimated them from the dead. They you guys added grew these zombies, grew them bigger. You added robot parts into them to help in the areas that needed to have weren't
that needed to be repaired.
Yeah, or were too wanting to be repaired. You replaced with robot parts, and also you also added in also hydraulics too to help out with the muscles and stuff and add extra strength. And there's also, as you may expect, was it a steam powered generator, a steam generator inside, and of course my guy has plate armor and and you also have a reverse engineered cannon that's steam powered.
Oh yeah, the great shot.
Yeah, and
chest
I also
cannon.
Yeah. Not chest cannon. It's more like I hold the cannon. The cannon has like a 17th century.
Like the broadsider.
Yeah, like the broadsider hooked with a hose to the steam backpack, and and he shoots. Not only does it now, since we leveled up, not only does it shoot grape shot, it also shoots solid shot too. So
Cool.
choice of either.
You got your choice.
Yeah, I got my choice. And I was able to get that blessed beforehand. So if I was able to shoot it with the what was it, the succubus, it would have done hella damage. Not only from the grape shot itself, but also from from the
holy damage.
The holy damage, the fire damage from it being powered by steam, and all the pellets just would have done hella damage. But in my when I whipped it out, a zombie was upon me, and I went to bash him, but the cannon got scrunched. Yeah, and I also had you guys add some stun gloves. I mean, basically tasers into my gauntlets, and also added a copper sheath to my mace, so I can my gauntlets are now tasers, and if I have maces, hold the maces become tasers, basically.
Right.
Yeah. So give me a few seconds as I grab a charge. Totally professional, everybody. Not fully ready for this, and I'm back. Yeah, as I was saying, so I've essentially, I did also, I think, have a boost to my strength. Definitely more HP for sure. And hey, Nigel.
Oh, there was a. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, we also, I also got you some new spells. Did I tell you the stats I made for you?
No.
Okay. let me get
Because,
this
like,
out.
I definitely don't have character sheets anymore. Like, I have, like, a bunch of different role-playing games, but they're, like, in the garage, in my truck, in the
Right.
corner, you know? And, like, I think the only D&D book I still have is Legends and Lore.
Right. I had to. I have these four pages back to back. For you. Give you an idea. Your strength is 8 minus 1. Dexterity is 12 plus 1. Constitution 14 plus 2. Intelligence 12 plus 2. Wisdom 16 plus 3. Charisma 13 plus 1. And I think with Arcana and Persuasion are you're proficient in, and the rest of the stuff is what you'd regularly expect from doing stats. Essentially doing
Like a wizard, yeah.
And so all the secondary stats is what you expect, plus adding in the proficiencies to, was it Arcana and Persuasion? So there's that. So I'm sure you can imagine how those end up being. And you have under your robes you have chainmail, and you kind of look like you kind of look like you watched Hellboy before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know that assassin that appears in the
Clockwork Assassin?
Yeah, your guy kind of
Yeah.
looks like that, to help the fact that he has so many evil powers that it rotted your body, so so you've installed a lot of that kind of
My
steampunk.
body's rotten.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Since you're a necromancer.
I was just kind of thinking that, I wore, like, a robe over my,
Yeah, but you did.
chainmail.
Well, you do have a robe. You do have a robe over it. You just have chainmail underneath your robe, and it's like, and of course you got a mask.
Freaking clockwork daggers and shit.
Yeah, and of course, and I made, of course,
That guy
you
was
got
cool, though. I do like
Yeah.
the Clockwork Assassin.
Yes,
he
and you
was
got.
one of my favorite characters from that
That's
fucking movie.
Imagine the Clockwork Assassin with like robes on and like maybe a mask to hide the clockworkness, and chainmail underneath that. So you have an AC of 15. Since I leveled you up, you went from having 10 to 13 hit points. Neutral, evil. You got a couple of cantrips. Like you started off with pestilence. It hits everybody within a 8 by 8 kind of area, but
Right.
But the people is like towards the
Like a poison cloud kind of thing.
Actually, it's poison. It's more a combination of disease, lightning, and fire, and hits everybody in an 8 by 8. And everybody in like the 6 by 6 in the center dies instantly. No rolls, no saves, just dead. And everybody in the 2 by 2 radius on the outside has
Gotta make a saving throw.
Yeah, to see how much damage they take, and they take a 1d6 damage.
Yeah. That was the freaking least favorite words out of my DM's mouth. Make a saving throw. Oh, against what? Dragon breath. Fuck!
Yeah, they had to. So the people in the 2 by 2 around the rings either die or make a Constitution save, and then have to roll a d6 to see how fucked they are. And if you use it, you are weakened. If you use this one, you're weakened to the part where you only can use basic life drain and basic heal, which are both d6 rolls to see how much you heal, and you have the choice of either applying it to yourself or to others.
Huh. That's interesting.
And you
so
also
it kind
have,
of takes a lot out of me and whatnot doing that.
Yeah. So yeah, that patience takes a lot out of you. You got the basic life, heal, and drain, on top of let's see, weak necro, which is a d6, a frost touch spell. It freezes, and you can have it.
Oh, frost touch.
Yeah.
Okay.
A d6. You can freeze enemies. 3 to 4 squares. it has a range of like 3 to 4 squares. Have to make a con save to see if you get solid. Depending on how the walls, you either get if you
yeah, how
if you,
like I either freeze them solid or I just crust them over.
yeah
right?
you either freeze them solid or they take d6 damage. There's fire, which is d6 damage, and you have a choice of it either being touch or you shoot out at range. And lightning is the same, a d6 choice between touch and range. And you also got yourself a second cantrip, which you can raise 5 zombies with an AC of 5. Yeah, and we'll see if you can also.
Zombies.
Yeah. So yeah, can get an army of zombies. Yeah. And we'll see if you can also could enchant, what was it, healing spells and stuff onto your enchant
Well, I was thinking
spell
I
or
either
fire.
have to touch them or I touch my pellets or whatnot,
and then
my
shoot
little
the pellets.
steam ammo, and then I can shoot it. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. You know, it would give my spells a slight restriction or something like that. Maybe
Yeah.
the DMs like that kind of crap.
Yes.
You know, if you make do with some kind of weakness or, you know, you play your character well, they like that shit, you know?
Well, yeah, I hear you on that. I understand where you're coming from, and DMs do like that, yeah.
Yeah. Used to play all kinds of role-playing games back in the day.
Yeah.
But I never wanted to join. But, a lot of friends who were into from other schools, met a lot of kids from other schools.
Rockets has a leaky. The damn thing's on fire.
It was fun when, like, girls would get into the group, you know? It just mixed things up.
Yeah, that's always awesome. Did I mention the most recent D&D thing that we ended up finding out the Bard is possessed by Lucifer? And I'll play Killing Floor 2 later. And get this, I managed to somehow convince Grey Goose that Dev was floundering. I yell, Dev rolls to seduce Lucifer, and somehow he mistakes my voice for Dev's, and he rolls to see if Dev's character, the Goblin Slayer, seduces Satan. Fails so hard that Lucifer, out of spite and for shits and gigs, seduces him back, and manages to somehow succeed, possess him, and makes him make out with him a little bit before possessing our cleric and having the two hook up and have the cleric get pregnant with Lucifer's kid, which has the powers of Lucifer, Dev's character, the cleric's character, the two demons possessing her, and
I sent kitty pictures to my sister. She's like totally.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Girly and funny.
Yeah. So those kitty pictures are awesome. Feel free to send me them, and she's like, oh, how adorable.
And my sister's like,
Still got a little jabber
Right.
infestation on my hands. Kill him
Let's
before this
see.
whole planet
Who's the first
sobers
one?
up and realizes Ethan 6 is an ingrown hair on the ass alive.
okay,
Yeah,
so I
yeah, but
sent
it's
her, I sent her some pictures, you know,
Yeah.
and she was like, oh, thank you, kitty face, heart.
Right.
And then I sent her some more kitties, and then I was like, kitties! She's like, heart face, I want one. So I sent her another kitty face. I was like, are you going to be down here anytime soon? And she was like, no, I'm out of vacation days for the year. I was like, no Christmas break? Freaking jerks. With another kitty pig.
Oh no, I feel bad, but yeah. But
She's like, I might have days by then, but everyone's going away for Christmas. They're so cute. I was like, well, miss you, sis. Hit me up anytime you need a kitten update.
You are a good brother. You are. Yeah, but of course.
I am a good brother.
Yeah.
Ass alive.
Yeah.
Also a signature drink at the bar.
My sister's a good sister, too.
One part bog wine.
She's
Drink
such a
up.
sweetheart.
Don't forget to plug
She sounds like a sweetheart. And as I was saying, Yeah, there's like, was it the cleric was possessed by a dead god and and basically Lucifer's female second in command, the cleric, and let's see, she can also call upon Kratos and then let's see, Dev was possessed by Loki and Icarus. So when I was telling you about how the cleric ended up getting pregnant with the Satan's child, the child has powers of Satan. Satan's second in command, the dead god, the cleric, the warrior, the goblin slayer, Loki, and Icarus. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's gonna be one fucked up. That's gonna be one fucked up kid, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Oh, kitten. Can you say meow for everyone listening? Come on, you're so vocal most of the time.
Yeah,
you're just
pretty
like,
kitty. Pretty kitty.
Pretty kitty. Head the size of a golf ball. No, maybe a little bigger.
Uh-huh.
Not as big as a racquetball.
Uh-huh.
Her brother's got a head maybe the size of a racquetball. He's right here.
Helping hand.
Come here, Pibbs. Yin and yang.
Alright.
Oh man, they're so fucking cute. Oh yeah, I'll send you that one picture. Where
Right.
they're totally doing yin and yang. That's fucking adorable.
Uh-huh.
There you are.
Oh shit. Yeah, feel free to check out.
Oh yeah, yin and yang. Look at this shit. So
Oh,
fucking
shit.
cute. Here it comes. Black with white with yellow eyes,
Right.
and white with black with blue eyes. Are you telling me these two came from the fucking same litter? You know?
Easy.
Okay, yeah, give me a few seconds.
It's like
you sent
they
to my
act
phone,
like
right?
they're. Yeah, it's coming. It's not done yet. I have shitty signal out here in the fucking East Bumblefuck.
Okay, yeah. So
What's that
I'll let you
sending?
know. Okay, yeah. And they definitely do sound adorable.
Oh my god, the fucking. Yeah. I mean, well, you saw some of the pictures. I was just
Yeah.
like, this picture in particular is like.
Right, I hear you.
Too
These ones
fucking
aren't
cute, man.
That's Apollo, one of the jabber who killed Far's power. Put his lights out, will ya?
It still says sending. Come on, get some fucking signal out here, you stupid shit phone. I don't know how I got this way. Never be alright. So I'm breaking the habit tonight. Alright, now it says I sent it a minute ago.
And I don't think I have it.
It's got a long way to go before it gets to fucking
Yeah, just up.
Connecticut.
Yeah. It has to travel up the coast.
That was the little black one. What's up, dude? Oh, yes. You love headphones, don't you? Anything that's string-like. It was funny. Like, he's the little black one's more, you know, explorative
Yeah.
than the little white one. The little white one likes to chill, and lay down, be comfy. But she also gets stressed out if the little black one gets too far away from her.
Right. She does?
Yeah,
Okay.
she loves her big brother, and she'll chase, and she follows him around, makes sure to stay, you know, where he can find her, and shit like that. It's really cute. Like, I've been watching these cats like just kind of explore my yard for like the last couple of days, you know. I'm trying to see if they run off home, you know, maybe they belong to somebody else. But they seem perfectly happy here and don't seem to be inclined to leave whatsoever. You know?
Right.
I've given them every opportunity to walk the fuck out, you know? But they like it here. So, there's that.
Okay.
And then, Mom, my mom's totally taken with him too. Like, she's like, "Yep," you know. She pulled it. Okay. She pulled in the little white and black one, the little female, and she was just like, "Okay, yeah, I'll sleep on this lady's bed and get pet for a while," you know. And I'm out here with the little black one, and suddenly he seems like not quite at ease. He's wondering where his little sister is.
Right.
It was pretty cute, you know.
Yeah.
Oh man,
he cares.
It was real funny the other day where she's on the top step and he's on the lower step, and he's like looking at the grass and, you know, biting at the grass or something, and she just like slinks over the edge of the steps and like attacks the shit out of him. You know, and then they have a big old play fight. It was absolutely adorable.
Yeah, it sounds adorable.
Yeah. Speaking of which, she just came up to sit next to me. Hi, pretty. Oh, you have big ears. You need to grow into those big ears. Or just stay adorable. Whatever you want to do.
Either's fine, right?
Either way, it's all good. Kitty. Oh my god, her thumbs are like... I mean, my thumbs are just as wide as her paws. You know? And then, like, my other cat, like, Alfonso, like, his paws are as wide as, like, two of my big fat fingers, you know?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
He's such a cute kitty.
And then watching them interact is like absolutely hilarious. Shadowcat's been good.
Glad to hear that. I was kind of wondering how he was doing.
He's actually been like a little bit of like afraid of the kittens.
Okay, why?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. He's like, and then runs away. I was like, what is that about? Are you afraid of the kittens? He's like, I don't know what is going on. But he's getting used to it now. Like, I made sure he, you know, couldn't be jealous. I gave him lots of attention, you know. Anytime he was around, I was like, Alfonso, you know. Gave him plenty of love.
Right. So
made
at least
sure
that.
He didn't feel out of the loop, you know, just because there's little tiny things.
Right. So, yeah. So that's good. Very, very nice of you.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you can't manage this crap with kittens, then you have no business having like children. You know,
Right.
It's like, oh, you know, I forgot about my older kid since I had the baby. Apparently, he's on heroin now. You know, and he's like 12 years old. You know, but it's all about my new baby now. Want to see? You know,
Right.
You can't be like that.
No
It's
shit.
just fucking wrong.
No shit.
Like, just because there's kittens that showed the fuck up doesn't mean Alfonso and Chester, who is my mom's older cat, don't deserve the love.
True.
Made a special point to hang out with them a little bit.
Right. Oh, that's good of them and stuff.
Yeah.
And so yeah, at least all that.
Yeah, apparently there's... I don't know, I can't say there's no contention. I don't
Maybe
know what the cats
contention?
are thinking, you know? But, like, there hasn't been any obvious contention, you know? all the
Okay.
cats have been seem to be getting along. Maybe there's stuff going on behind the cat scenes that I'm not privy to, being a human. But
Right.
everything seems cool from my end. Oh, you're so precious. She just sat down on my lap.
Uh-huh.
So cuddly. Yes,
Uh-huh.
you are.
That's nice. I'm glad that you're getting along with her so perfectly. For some reason, I want to suddenly say I'm sure that's the first time you had some pussy on your lap in a while.
Yeah.
I know. I'm
a
an
long
asshole.
time.
Sorry.
No, it's okay, man. It's a good
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime. You leave
Maybe
it to
it'll
me.
get me some. Maybe one of your viewers will be like, "Oh, poor professor. He needs a woman." And honestly, ladies, I'm not ugly, and I'm not extremely picky either.
Yeah,
Just
he's
no
lying.
diseases.
Yeah, he's lying. He's very
I'm
ugly.
extremely picky.
Yeah. And he has all the diseases.
I mean, how can I have any of your human diseases? I'm a reptilian angel nutcake insectoid. Those words didn't make sense together. Let's try again in English.
Yeah.
Chat inducing spasms.
Yeah, Dugers.exe stopped working. Try again later.
Please debug Dugers.exe. C++ is now opening. Shit. COBOL? Oh my god, I thought that language was obsolete.
Oh my god. Oh, I like this.
Okay,
song
yes.
before.
No, so you know how I went back to the big mantis fucking insectoid fucking picture for my profile?
Right. Now let's see.
That's
let's
what
see.
I was getting to.
Right. On what profile picture?
And I've been watching V.
Oh, they're
Have
so
you seen
cute.
that show? The
V?
mantis?
Give me a few seconds first. I just saw those pictures and fucking
Oh.
adorable. And
I
it's,
know.
And you said something about praying mantis on the something being something.
Yeah, my profile picture on PlayStation Network. It's the one I had before.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had a big old praying mantis picture. And then I said, you know,
Oh, yeah.
that's what I look like when I shed my human skin.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
there's a mini series called V, right? And first it came out in the 80s, and then it came out like maybe in the late 2000s, early 2010s, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the remake was really good. So was the 80s series, but like it's extremely dated. You got to give it a little benefit of the fucking doubt because it was like
Right.
at the same time Knight Rider was on the air, you know?
Right.
So, you know, cut it some slack. Everyone looks a little fucking
Yeah.
silly.
Right.
But the story's fucking good, you know? But the remake is also really fucking good. And,
Right.
yeah, it's all about aliens coming down. They're the reptiles wearing human skin. They got some kind of either they're going to eat us or fuck us or
Both.
something, or they're just or they're exactly what they claim to be, and they're fucking completely benevolent
Uh-huh.
and just want to help. It could be any of those, but we just don't know because they're the visitors. Anyway,
Yeah.
watch the fucking show. There's a new app on PlayStation TV services, right? It's called Tubi, Tubi.
Tubi? Okay.
Yeah, it's a new free little downloadable free watch some TV fucking. But it's a little better than that other one that I was talking about, Pluto, because like you just scroll through and you find something to watch and you play it and it gives you a commercial every. So often, it's not bad. Like Pluto,
Yeah.
you're trying to watch a fucking like 30-minute episode of the Addams Family, and you're treated to like 20 minutes of commercials. It's like, what the fuck's going on?
Right. Uh-huh.
But no, it's but yeah, V is on that.
Okay.
If you wanna, if you're really interested in watching V, which I think you should be, and it is free on that. You know, you just have to deal with a commercial every like half hour or so, 15 minutes,
Right.
I think, maybe.
Okay.
At the most, commercials, it's like 15 minutes. You do like one commercial, you know,
Right.
because Pluto, like, they treat it like TV does. You know, they treat it just like cable TV does. They like give you a fucking, you know, big old commercial, and they give you freaking 15 commercials in a row. So bad to the point where you're like, okay, I can't fucking take this anymore, and you switch off the channel, and then you've missed 5 minutes of your program by the time you've gone back to it, and then like, oh look, it's time for another fucking commercial again.
No.
You don't end up seeing anything. It's fucking, it's mind numbing. I don't know. Somehow they have the brain fucking locked in on that shit just to make you watch more fucking advertising.
Right. Yeah, that's gotta be frustrating.
Ah, it's maddening. Like, I took courses in all this. Like, I know that, like, that's the formula that you use for, like, advertising brain control. Because I went to advertising courses, you know? I did all that shit. Like, my job was to create stuff like this that, like, got into your brain and freaking made you think stuff. So they
Right.
taught me this stuff, and, like, it made me fucking want to vomit on my own junk.
Uh-huh. Like normal people. Everybody does that, yeah. I do that every Tuesday.
You know, it's like, who's that goddamn comedian? Bill Maher, I think? Yeah, he's the guy on the, Tool album. He's like, if you don't think drugs have done some good things for us, take all your records, all your albums, and burn them. Because all those artists who influenced your lives, gave you good songs to listen to,
Yeah.
real fucking high on drugs. I misquoted 90% of that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. There.
Bill Hicks, that's the guy's name, Bill Hicks.
What's the
Not
mission?
Bill Maher. Sorry, Bill Maher. You don't deserve to be in that conversation. Bill Hicks,
Yeah.
however, is the true author of those words and does deserve to be in this conversation. Because Bill Hicks was fucking awesome.
It sounds awesome.
What else did Bill Hicks say that I was trying
Oh,
to
is
get
that
to?
all? Do you have any preference vis-a-vis ghost sourcing?
Today, a young man on LSD discovers that, like, we are all one.
It's
We
okay,
are
I
all
know
the
it.
universe experiencing itself.
Uh-huh.
There is no difference. All form of matter is just energy.
Mm-hmm.
Here's
Energy,
Doug
that's
with the
kind
weather.
of cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yes, sorry, I kind of zoned out through that. You said something about a man on LSD experiencing something in the universe experiencing itself.
Yeah, all I can say, I'm too drunk and whatever
Uh-huh.
to properly convey Bill Hicks's words, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's on Netflix. I'll take a look right now. But it's called like Bill Hicks, An American Story, or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix. Do you have Netflix?
No.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube too. Just look up
Bill
Bill
Hicks.
Hicks. H-I. Let's look it up and just I'll fucking email it to you.
Sounds awesome.
I'll
Thank you.
Stick it up your bunghole.
Oh, please, deeper, Daddy, deeper. Yes.
All right. You had to make it weird.
Okay, sorry. I would be me if I didn't make it weird. It's like, what are
I
you doing?
know. All right. You're really good at it. God, it just hits me out of the blue. Shivers
Oh,
up
thank
your
you.
fucking spine. You fucking bastard.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. That's my favorite place to stick it. Oh.
I'm gonna send my Jehovah's Witnesses cousins over to your house and we'll make you repent.
Or I'll have like a three-way with them. Make them
Dude,
make them
there's
lose
6 of them, and they're all really hot blondes. You don't even know.
Oh yeah. Oh, I could
But
say
they're
I
all
ended.
Jehovah's Witnesses, so you've got no chance whatsoever in the whole fucking world.
Oh, I'll find a way.
That's the trick. It's
Oh, yeah.
such forbidden fruit, but like you try so hard and it's such impossible to do.
Did you say hard?
Lisa used to play footsies with me when I was a kid.
Okay, cool.
She pretty much, not really, because she pretty much mentally scarred me.
I bet.
Now I like girls' feet for some reason.
Yeah, it's like you get hard only with your girl's feet. Yeah, of course. Sounds about right.
No,
Somehow.
if the girl fucking starts rubbing her foot up and down my leg, you better believe it that I'm gonna get turned on. It's the footsies thing. Oh my god, that's the...
Just instant erection. I get it.
Well, not... Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm in the mood now. You horrible bitch.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna have to do you.
Of course.
Oh man, there's terrible videos for this goddamn. What am I looking for? Yeah, shut up.
Oh no. You shut up. Make me.
By Alien Ant Farm?
Wait, come again? You've
Smooth
been hit.
Criminal by Alien Ant Farm.
Oh, I love that song. Yeah.
I love that song.
You've been
I
hit
love the
by.
little fucking
You've been
kid
struck
with the
by.
mask on that
You've
freaking
yeah.
like dances just like fucking
Michael Jackson. Did it? Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike.
I like the bass player, he's like, OW!
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I don't get a copyright strike for this. I swear to yeah. Oh, thank you. And I swear if I wake up to find my channel gone in the morning, I'll just develop superpowers, run down to Florida and whoop that ass. You okay? You okay? You okay? You okay? You okay?
You okay? You okay? You okay, honey? Honey, you okay? Let's stand this, that you're okay.
Her too.
Cause I'm nobody. With the bloodstains on the carpet. This is your doing. Honey, you okay? Are you okay? You okay, honey?
You were struck down, it was your doom. I had to look it up.
Okay. You've been struck by?
Smooth Criminal.
Yeah, I haven't yet to get freaking just kicked off YouTube yet and find out like, oh hey, we shut your shit down because Michael Jackson or Alien Ant Farm freaking sued us into
Oh,
oblivion.
it's playing on your shit? Well, let's
Yeah.
switch it to Lindsay Hales and Lindsay Sterling.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? I don't know. It's not like it was a good version. And, like, you know where I'm getting it from. YouTube. So just look it up, Alien Ant Farm, or look up, you know, lyrics.
Yeah. Yeah, so everybody...
And enjoy that video as well. Give it a
Exactly.
like.
Exactly. Everybody go to there, subscribe to their channels, and like the shit, because I don't own that shit. Even though I do like it, and you heard it, I don't own it, so give them some love, everybody.
And it's not even like it's you fucking sharing this shit, it's me.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
sharing shit that I like, and I'm just happen to be your guest.
Uh-huh. And
Like,
granted,
Lindsay
I...
motherfucking Sterling. This girl is so fucking talented, and she is very easy on the eyes.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, one, she sounds awesome, and two, I do like the song too. So yeah.
That song is so good.
Yeah.
I like violin music. I always have. You know, like, I kind of grew up. I like, people used to play the fiddle out in Ohio, where I grew the fuck up. You know,
Yeah.
and I don't know what the difference is between a violin and a fiddle, but maybe it's the way you play it. I don't fucking know, because like it was all magic to fucking me, and it's fantabulous what those people do. You know,
Right.
like I barely learned how to play bass. 4 strings and 4 fingers. That's all I could manage.
I get it. You're too mentally retarded for anything else. I get it.
Pretty much, dude. I have stupid fingers.
Sure.
No,
I'm sure that's
actually,
why.
That's not true. I'm really good
Sure.
building things and being steady and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not.
But when it
I don't
comes
know.
to fiddling things, let me guess. When it comes to working, you got smart fingers, but when it comes to fiddling things and making people happy, your fingers just go stupid on you, which also should explain why your girlfriends are not happy with you, or your ex-girlfriends aren't happy with you.
They're more happy with my hands than they're happy with my penis, honestly.
Okay. Sure.
But, you know, I've also got my tongue, which, you know, blows my hands out of the water.
Right.
It's kind of long. I choke people with it. Looks kind of nasty, but the chicks dig it.
Right. I bet.
My neck can stretch for miles.
Uh-huh. I bet.
I look like something from the X-Files. Anyway.
Right.
It's a good ass song. That bitch is hot. So's Michael Jackson, for that matter. He was a pretty young lady.
Yeah.
Before he got all white, he was a pretty little black girl.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. They turn into pretty young.
Because I put that the wrong way that most people understand it.
Mm-hmm.
They say he was a pretty little black boy and then became an ugly white woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he was a pretty little black girl.
No, yeah.
Became a ugly white man.
Oh my god, I'm sure I will get all the hate for it, and go, you know what, in the comment section, show me how...
I hope you get some hate mail for this.
Yeah.
Directed to Professor Dugas at www.gofuckyourselfintheass.com.
Yeah, so anyway, in my comment sections, tell where Duga went wrong, and I promise to ignore every little bit of it.
So this band was named after a town I fucking lived in and partied at a lot. Because the kid I knew, his father was the mayor of Lincoln Park, New Jersey. And it didn't matter how bad the fucking house party was, or how bad I was tripping face and passed out in the yard. No one would bother us.
Sweet.
Only people at the party would take care of you. Be like, "Hey, dude, you all right? You want to go lie down in the house instead of the instead of the yard? All right, dude, we'll pick you up." And then I woke up in a magical room that had a mattress on the floor and it had white Christmas lights, nice and mellow all around. You know, it was like the stars and shit. Oh,
Yeah.
faces. Fantastic. But yeah.
Sounds amazing.
Lincoln Park, New Jersey. Good place. There's another band. Actually, Lincoln Park, the band, is not
Yeah.
actually named after Lincoln Park, New Jersey. They're named after another Lincoln Park. There's like 40 or 50 of them throughout the nation, so I don't know where these guys got their name. But Fountains of Wayne, which you probably never heard of,
I heard
definitely got their name from Fountains of Wayne, which was this fucking fountain place that sold fountains for your fucking front yard off of Route 46 in Wayne, New Jersey.
Right.
It was called Fountains of Wayne. There's no goddamn way to fucking tell me that that was not Fountains of Wayne. Anyway.
And to be honest, I heard of them, even though I didn't hear any of their shit. I heard of them, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember any of their songs at this moment anyway,
Yeah.
but
Oh shit. Yeah.
I heard it. See, you still live up in the Northeast, so you probably get like some fallout from WSOU. Seton Hall's Pirate Radio, the hardest rock in Jersey. So anyway, yeah, they play all that fucking alternative, heavy metal, weird shit that you're not going to hear anywhere else. And then local radio stations from around there, you know, even up to Connecticut, will pick up on that kind of shit and like, you know, play some of the better songs. And they definitely had some good stuff. Oh, if you ever look it up, if you feel like it. But my like one of my good buddies up there, and one of Bass's good buddies, Jay North.
Yeah.
Back to the Dutch with
His band is called Darkness Descends. Heavy metal, good screaming, awesome shit.
Sweet.
You know,
have you heard of the band As I Lay Dying?
Yeah, I've heard of As I Lay Dying.
Yeah, that's
Totally.
another good band.
Yeah, they're good. If you like that kind of shit, then you know, give Darkness Descends, give them a look.
Okay.
It's this kid, dude. I met this kid at like, it's okay. Instead of going to jail, we went to slap.
That sounds like some kind of masturbation plot.
No, it kind of does. It stands for Sheriff's Labor Assistance Program, SLAP. So basically, once a week, we showed up to be a slave for like a morning to the afternoon. You know, about like 6, 7 o'clock, we all met up at the train station. We got on freaking
thought you were kidding about the ghost thing, but
county jail buses, right? Sheriff buses, and then we'd go to like a church or a school, and you know, like move furniture or paint the walls, or we'd go to a recycling center and, you know, take all the garbage out of people's freaking cars and, you know, get stung by the hornets instead of them. You know, fun stuff like that. In the hot summertime. So,
of course.
So we were doing like, I threatened him. And then he was like, you know what? Stop. We can be cool. He was like, you know what I look like. Look him up and just picture me threatening that motherfucker.
Okay. Give me. What's his name?
Just look up Darkness Descends.
Okay, give me a few seconds.
On your phone or from Facebook.
Darkness Descends on Facebook?
It was one of my friends before. One of my followings. But Jay, Angry Jay is the guy you're looking for. Like, if you see a picture that says Angry Jay.
Okay, give me a few seconds.
Start again. I'm the want to be the one battles always choose. Cause inside I realize
Okay, which one was I supposed to be looking?
confused. Don't know what I'm fighting for. Why I have to scream? What?
Okay, which one of these fuckers were the one that you threatened?
Angry Jay, the lead singer. Bald. Big
Does
beard.
Big beard. Is he by chance? I see the band photo. I see the Darkness Descends. There's a guy with a Nick cap on with a beard with tattoos, crossing his. If you look up Darkness Descends, you can see the picture. There's 4 guys. It looks like an Indian, like an Indian guy to his left, a guy with a spiky, short-ish hair to his right and a sweater. Another guy with.
He's probably front and center if it's Angry Jay.
Okay, and there's like another guy that looks kind of depressed and has shaven sides of head and had one of those kind of like thermal shirts with a t-shirt on top of it.
Is the guy in the middle, like, is he throwing devil horns and has his tongue out, or is he looking serious?
He's looking serious,
okay.
Guys. He's wears.
You know what? I have to find
this.
my phone so I can
Know what?
look this up my goddamn self.
Okay, give me. I managed to copy the picture. Let's see. No wait. That was the. No wait, that's the YouTube link. I think I.
That's fine.
Let me see.
I'll just open it up.
No, hold up.
Oh, that's you.
Okay, yeah, give me a few
I'm watching
seconds.
play video games now.
Okay, yeah. More options. Let's see. Chad. Yeah, there's the thing I was telling you about before. And hey, feel free to drop a like. A good one there, Nigel. Yeah, that is a good song.
Yeah.
The one that was front and center.
The guy with the really motherfucking long beard and the fucking beanie cap on.
Oh, that
center.
Yeah. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I could. Yeah, just see.
Yeah, that's my buddy Jay North.
Right.
I'd give him a hug right now if I saw that motherfucker.
Cool. So yeah, I could just see him as soon as you threaten him looking at you like, "Are you serious?" while laughing straight in your face. I could just see him doing that.
Yeah, but he didn't laugh straight in my face. He admired my spunk. And the two of us later went on to teach each other more martial arts than we knew before.
Oh, sweet.
He's a fucking he did freaking street fighting. He would have wiped the floor with me, no doubt. No fucking doubt he would have wiped the fucking floor with me, especially given his training. I was a little cocky given the fact that, like, I had a little bit of training, and I did not expect training out of, like, a brute-like looking dude like him. But he had training. So we taught each other more shit, and we used to play, what the fuck is that goddamn game? Dynasty Warriors. We used to play Dynasty Warriors all the time, and then we would go outside and, like, put, like, shoes and gloves on and, like, punch and kick each other until we couldn't take it anymore. You know, we didn't hurt each other. That was what was awesome about it, you know? You put those shoes and gloves on and, like, you don't get any worse than, like, some bruises or, you know, a little, oh, my fucking ribs hurt. Oh, damn. You know?
I sparred before and I know how that tends to be. And
and you're pretty close to getting your
black
belts, huh?
Yeah. And I'm currently a green
I don't
belt,
know what karate belting's all about, but like in Taekwondo, green belt was like real early for us, and then like it became like red, then pre-black. And then you got pre-black 1.
Well, with
then,
me,
it's pre-black 2. You got like stripes and shit. On your pre-black belt, which was like a red and black belt, and like when you had that belt meant that, like, you know, that's when I had the kids. Like I was like 16, right? And I had like a class of like, you know, like 8 to 10-year-olds, you know, like kindergartners to, you know, first graders, second graders, somewhere around there. Oh, it was so much fun making them, like, you know, do their push-ups and their sit-ups and making them scream real loud. Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'll be like, "Get real loud for Master Custody tonight." I want them to know I'm doing a good job, you know, and they would all yell for me. It would be awesome.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah, I'm actually
It's
like a few belts
you
away.
feel awesome, like wielding like the power of children. You know?
Oh yeah. Fuck.
It's like, oh my god, if I could bottle this, I could annihilate suns.
Oh yeah, no shit. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish I could bottle that too. Yeah. I'm like, and with me,
They
I'm
have such power, children. They're incredible.
yeah, they
incredible.
are amazing. And to
They're
give
our
you an idea,
future. And
Yes.
they need to be fucking honored and protected instead of
Right.
squashed and hurt. Makes me sad. Anyway,
yeah,
go
no
ahead.
shit. Yeah, and with me, green belt's pretty high up. I'm a couple belts away from black belt. Yeah, give you an idea with how my school does. First it's white, then gold, orange. And let's see, orange. Let
We
me.
had yellow, orange.
Plus it's
Then I
gold.
think we had green.
Okay.
And then we got blue.
Can
And then
you
I
hear
got
me?
a purple belt. And then I got a
One,
red belt.
Mike,
And
check
then I
one.
got pre-black.
Like 1, 2, 1, 2.
Breaking up, Holmes. Come back to McDonald's. The power of fries compels you. Come back.
Anyways, as I was saying, oh, shut up. So it's white. It goes white, gold, orange, purple. Then there's like half purple, half blue. Like the bottom part's purple, top part of the belt's blue.
Oh, okay. You got
Full?
like some more crazy belts than we did. We only
Yeah.
had one
And shut up,
dual-colored
I'm not-
belt, and that
shut
was
up,
the
I'm-
black and red one. Go
Right,
ahead.
and then after the half purple, half blue, there's full blue, then bottom part blue, top part green, full green, then half green, half brown, full brown, half black, first degree black. That's how we went. And then,
Ha.
yeah.
Okay, so
But I
after
just say-
brown comes black. And you're like green, black. You're at
Yeah.
green, brown, and then black, right?
It's, yeah, green, brown, yeah. It's,
Yeah, that's like me being
Yeah.
pre-black level 3.
uh-huh.
Because then you got black belt 1, 2, and then 3.
Yeah,
well,
so
you
I
can become third
Yeah, I'm
degree
currently at
black
green.
belt, you know,
yeah.
by being
I'm-
a badass.
Okay, cool. And with me, I'm at green, so I have to go through green, half brown, half black before I get to black. I should be able. Should take me about a year to get to at least get up to half brown, half black, and getting tested for black to be promoted up to a black belt.
Well, honestly, you know, doesn't even, like, I don't know
Yeah.
if they're giving us, like, a watered down version over here in the States. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I bet, like, you would have to train for years to
Yeah.
get, like, as far as you have, you know?
Yeah, and know what? And to be honest, I have been training for years.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
I have too. I did train for, like, a good fucking long time. Like, let's see, I started when I was one of those kids,
Right.
you know? That
Remember Sensei Tim starting as a kid, and now he's like 25 or something?
Like, let's see, I started, but I also didn't start in, like, a formal school. I started with, let's see, this kid's dad. I was, like, friends with this Oriental kid, and he would show us stuff. It was pretty fucking badass. But unfortunately, I had to move away from there after only, like, maybe a year and a half.
Uh-huh.
But, like, he put the love in me, you know? It's like, I enjoy the martial
that didn't
arts.
sound... Yeah.
Like, I always
Love it.
started, you know, like, watching the martial arts films,
Cool.
and watching the Bruce Lee, and trying that crap, and staying fit, and I would do cartwheels. Because my mom, at least, could show me gymnastics and stuff like that. So, like, I did become pretty good at, like, tumbling,
Uh-huh.
right?
Right.
And which also helped me in my, high school collegiate wrestling career.
Sweet.
You know what collegiate wrestling is? It's that really gay-looking shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, where you, like, one guy starts on all fours, and the other guy's like,
on top
holding
of
them
him.
all intimately, and then you
Yeah.
gotta fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, really?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You better not
but,
pop a boner. You know?
Oh, I was fucking unstoppable in dodgeball because fucking my mom taught me how to fucking tumble. You know? It's like
Right.
most kids, if they fucking threw themselves at that freaking gymnasium floor,
Yeah.
you know, the basketball court, that hardwood floor, right?
Yeah.
I knew how to, like, hit that floor and roll and not hurt myself and avoid the dodgeball. Where, like, another kid would have tried that and he would have bonked his head on the fucking floor and ended up passed out, hit by the dodgeball, and then, like, skidded across the floor like a pathetic little pile of meat. Then we gotta call the nurse and shit, you know?
Well, yeah.
But I was like a tiny little ninja. I am nowhere near as cool as I used to be.
Oh, come
I
on.
was.
I still consider you, awesome. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm pretty cool, like, at least I can talk about all these cool things that I did.
Yeah.
Even if I can't do them anymore.
Yeah, true.
But there at least is a precious little kitten right here,
Yeah.
purring on my lap. Yes, you're cute. And your paws are no whiter than my freaking fingers. Oh, you're so tiny and adorable. Fluffy fur. Oh.
Now, I wish I was there patting him too.
Now.
I kind of wish I was there to pet her right about now.
She's so adorable, man. It's hard to resist. She was sleeping. I woke her up. She doesn't seem too upset about that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. She's just kind of readjusted so that now petting and sleeping is all in one now. Okay.
Sweet. Of course.
Telling you, that's the deal.
Right.
They're much better at dealing with things than we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I'm sleeping, somebody starts petting me, I'm like, get the fuck off me, bitch.
Right.
I'm trying to sleep.
It's like,
I'll
yeah, fuck
screw
you.
you in the morning. No.
Sounds about right. Yeah. And to be honest, I was laughing a little bit too hard when I managed to get Dev to get freaking seduced back to him both not only attempt to seduce the devil but also having the devil seduce him back and get him to impregnate the cleric together. I was laughing a little too hard about that, if I'm gonna be honest.
I think I'm confused.
You heard me.
I think you just blew my mind.
Yeah, yeah, the cleric. Yeah, the cleric.
That doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, good. I've been completely outsunken. My age 10.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know you got.
This is a
got
new
the-
low for me. No, I'm kidding.
Fuck you. I was kind of half expecting you to say that too.
Maybe it's a new high.
Okay, so anyways, get this. The cleric.
No,
is-
you know, it's
Yeah,
all in
I
fun
know.
and in jest.
I
And I
know.
love you to death.
Love you too,
And you have
man.
the utmost respect for you.
Yeah, thank you. And as I was saying, the
I
cleric.
enjoyed you telling that one dude, like, to go fuck off when he dropped the N-bomb and shit the other night.
Yeah, I was not happy when he was doing that. Yeah. And
Yeah. I'm sorry to bring that up, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, he did miss a whole hell of a lot. That guy was just dumb
Almost,
as fuck.
I almost missed it, and you're like, dude. I was
Dude.
like, what is H10 about?
It's like,
All about? It's like, I don't remember. It's like, he usually doesn't get upset about curse words, and I was like, oh, he said that? Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah. It's like, fuck off
Dude,
there, buddy.
You know what? Since I live down here in the fucking South, it's like, I have to ignore it when I hear it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Like, I can't, like, be like, yo, you know?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I try to be courteous to everyone of darker pigmentation to me than, you know.
I hear you on that.
I just try to treat everyone like, I hold the door
With
open,
respect.
like, for anyone. Fat bitch, skinny bitch, hot bitch, ugly bitch.
Manly
Well,
bitch.
this is bitch. No.
Yeah. Bitch with a beard.
Oh, you got that, bro? Alright, good. No, but like, you know, I say like, hey, thanks, bro. You know, to anybody. Doesn't matter what fucking color they are. Yeah. Or miss. I either use miss or bro. Or chief. I'll say chief sometimes.
Okay, cool.
But you know, if that's that like, I'll use that if the guy if like, I don't know, he seems to be an older dude. You know.
Okay,
I
fair
don't know.
enough.
It's funny how like certain words will come to you. You just don't want to keep it the same all the time, so you'll like bust out with new stuff. So you know, I'm trying to sound a little more southern.
Intelligent.
No, definitely not intelligent.
Thank God you don't
I
got
sound
any of that.
intelligent if I want to. You know, I have no problem
sure.
with that. It's sounding southern that I have a problem with.
Uh-huh.
Now, the trick is, being southern doesn't mean you're not intelligent. It just means you're southern. So,
You're nice, actually, you mean. Not doesn't mean stupid, it means you're being nice.
yeah, you try to either A, be nice, you know,
Oh, yeah.
because like there's a certain type of hospitality, you know, kind of
It's expected.
thing going on. But there's
Yeah.
also a little bit of racism going on down here,
Right.
and it's kind of sad. It
Yeah, very sad.
breaks my heart. Yeah, because like I'll see like black people like driving like assholes simply because like I'm a white guy. You know, it's like,
It's like, yeah, dude, what the fuck?
you know, it's like you know, because like that's like a fun thing for them to do. Like they can't, you know, like point guns at us or anything like that. So they'll like drive slow in the fast lane. A lot of Mexicans and shit do that too. It's like, fuck you, Whitey. I am not moving. You know? And I was like, I get you. I fucking get you. Because, like, you know, when big old honky hillbilly comes up behind me with his big old fucking headlights in the back of my fucking truck, or, you know, in the back of my car, he just, like, you know, like, takes his headlights out and sticks them in my back seat. I'm like, dude, I'm not going any faster for you. You can fucking go around.
Yeah, you can fuck right off and fuck around, yeah.
Yeah, and, you know.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
sure,
little
yeah.
bit of like, dude, fuck you, I ain't doing anything different, simply because, like, you want to ride my ass, and, like, now if I hit the fucking brakes, you're gonna fucking buy me a new car.
Exactly,
You really want
yeah.
to fucking do that? Like, I'll brake check these motherfuckers. I'll do it all the time.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
and
be
Mike,
like,
heck,
you know, I'll fucking...
yeah. Cool, and get this, my...
And then they're like, oh, blinker, and then they honk the horn. I'll be like, yeah, maybe you know, shouldn't have fucking been like 2 feet off my fucking bumper, asshole.
Right.
Maybe I had to turn right then and there.
Right. Yeah, and true, and yeah, and I remember my cousin Russell. He always buys cheap cars, and he's not afraid to brake check somebody in the Mercedes, because chances are,
oh yeah,
the Mercedes
the insurance will just fucking cover it. Yep.
I was gonna say, yeah, buy a new
your
car.
old boy a new car.
Yeah, and chances are he not only that, but chances are the car he bought is less than the insurance payments on the Mercedes Benz, because if it's like under like 5,000,
yeah,
if it's under 5,000, if the vehicle's like under $5,000, my cousin Russell will just buy it. If it runs, if the vehicle runs and it's like under $5,000, he'll buy it. He doesn't give a fuck because it's a $5,000 car, and the insurance should just pay for it. It's a fucking and he's just down in. He just has to get another hunk of shit to drive around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good up.
Yeah. Yeah, good for him. Yeah.
One more tank and then it's
Ooh.
time for the big one.
Right.
Excuse me. I'll be right here in a minute.
Right.
I had like one of them burps that
Hit the boost.
had a little extra in it,
Yeah. Okay.
but it I didn't barf or anything, but it got close.
Oh no.
A little acid reflux, you know. That's all.
Oh, that sucks.
Like I got a little acidy in the. Woo!
Let me guess. Now you see stars, right?
No. I see my home screen for my PlayStation.
You
Did
jump
you
up
get
to...
Modern Warfare yet?
Not yet.
Want to play
Yeah.
some Gundam?
I was gonna say, you want to play some Killing Floor?
Do I? Killing Floor in a week or two. Play some fucking Killing Floor. Do it!
Do it.
Do it!
Uh-huh.
Let's Killing Floor it up.
Sounds awesome, so yeah.
Hard poop. See? Hard poop. Remember that?
Yeah, hard shoot. Yeah. Okay, everybody.
Hard poops. it was hard poops before.
Okay, everybody. I'll be
Brian,
switching to
Brian
Killing Floor, and I'll see you in the next video.